right, guys. Ian Anderson, Ben Baker, Central Coast Disc Golf. We are back for the final 9 holes of the battle at Bachelor. We are looking up at beautiful Mount Bachelor and just beautiful Central Oregon, man. It's such a cool part of the world.
Yeah, I mean, if you like nature, then you're gonna love it here.
Yep, I used to camp every summer at Sparks Lake at the foot of Mount Bachelor. Just a really cool area. We got a great battle going down. We got 3 7s and 2 6s. Really anyone's game here with 9 holes left to go, Ben.
Absolutely, and we're gonna have some deciding holes. This is definitely one of them. Par 5, 960 feet. I call this the doozy. You really just want to get out in the fairway from a tightly wooded tee, and then play yourself up this path with a couple shots, and hopefully give yourself a look at the bird.
Easier said than done, though. We saw some struggles last time.
Yeah, it's playing 5.5 over the weekend, second hardest hole on the course, and Scott showing you why once again, finding that early tree on the left, and it's gonna be tough just to get par.
Yeah, he is frustrated after that drive, and understandably so. Nathan is up next.
Oh, hanging that too
misses
wide.
the other way.
Yeah.
Yep. Dang.
These guys really like punching their hand.
Got to keep it nice and tender, you know?
It's true.
Yeah. That was Chris. That was good, right?
Yeah. I think he's still right on that right edge of the path.
Okay. Brian?
This is looking nice. Got a hyzer. Maybe hanging it a little too straight.
Okay.
Not terrible.
No, kind of cut through a little bit there. Mo?
I think Mo kind of got lucky there.
That's why you throw
Yeah, he did.
That's why you throw a justice.
Yep.
Did hyzer back.
Like, it's so meat hooky. It's incredible. There's Nathan's forehand out of the woods. Stays in the middle.
Yeah. Got maybe a nice little rock play there, keeping it from skipping too far right.
Yeah. Scott?
Just really nails that gap. We'll see if he can get on the path. Just a little bit to the left, but really good.
Enough on the path, we'll call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mo's second. Flexing a backhand down the woods, down the trail.
A little bit high. It's going to hyzer left on him, but it's really far out there.
Yeah, you made up some ground there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That one to land.
Looking at Brian's second.
Throwing that flex forehand. Probably hyzering a little bit right for his taste, and he'll be in the woods.
Okay. We got Chris. This gonna work?
It's hyzering a little much. He's got to bend it right more.
Gotcha. Nathan. This will be his third. Oh, he ripped that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
On a nice left turn. Yeah,
Hopefully
we'll see.
That worked out.
You know, actually, both him and Chris might be closer to the path than I think.
Okay. Scott found himself a nice little alley here.
And he's hitting that quarter and bending towards the basket on a very nice line.
Cool. That was his third. He'll be throwing 4 next. Nathan throwing 4 right here.
Got a chance to really hug these trees, but he sends it too far left. There should be a way to get up and down from there.
Okay. A little higher, I think that works.
Yeah.
Brian.
I think he's out on the path anyway.
Okay.
Oh, goodness, Mo.
Mo. This one came out early.
Yeah.
That just gave somebody allergies.
You're right.
Yeah.
Just looking at it.
Uh-huh. Chris finds a way out, kind of.
Nice little cut roll out on the path. It's going to be a long putt, I think.
This hole is such a bear, man.
Yeah.
Mo's finally there. One more shot and he can end the suffering.
Right?
Brian, pretty sure he's throwing 4 here.
But no one's just getting totally wrecked right now.
This is true, yeah. They're all kind of making their way down there.
Yeah.
Almost threw it in. Nick?
Chris.
Oh, sorry, Chris. Thank you.
Hanging just a little right and scooting right up under it.
Not bad at all.
Scott looks like he's going to throw a little flex forehand line. Yeah, well done.
Little putt.
Nathan from downtown, can he do it again?
Probably.
Not this time.
That was a bit of a tougher look.
Yeah.
Brian's going to clean up. Yep, that's for a 5. You'll take one of those on this hole.
Yeah, no, really not too bad on this hole. I mean, playing at 5.5, second hardest hole on the course. You take your 5 and move on.
Yep. Chris, Mo, Nathan cleaning up. Looks like Nathan taking a bogey. Scott, I believe this is for par.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another hole where there were only 3 birdies on the weekend on this.
Yeah, you got to string together 3 really good shots in a row to have a birdie look on that hole, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense. A low number of those happening. Nathan losing a nice stroke to the card right there. Takes him back into the second place tie. We still have that tie for first with Scott, and I believe that was Chris. And we got hole 11.
And we move on to the easiest hole on the course, especially if you've got a good forehand. It's really just kind of a basic forehand hyzer. Kind of a tight line, though.
Oh, no.
But he hangs it out wide.
God, dude.
Oh.
It's the easiest hole in the course.
And Scott must have read the stats. He says it's the easiest hole on the course.
Too funny.
He knew it.
Chris, this going to stay clean?
It looks a little high. And wow, manages to miss
Okay.
everything, and he's, I think, pretty well parked.
Nice. Oh, Brian for the lefty backhand here.
Yeah, man. What is it like to have to decide between lefty backhand and righty forehand?
Right?
You know, I guess he picked the right one.
I guess so. He's got great form, too. It looks really clean.
Yeah.
Mo, you know he's going for the forehand.
Yep.
The Invisidisc.
Right.
I don't think that faded.
No, I think he clipped one of those trees on the left and left him scratching his head.
Nathan lining up a forehand hyzer. A little bit too much hyzer, though.
And he
And too
clips
much
that
tree.
branch, yeah.
Scott, you can see it.
Yeah? Oh, off the top.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Mo also looking at it.
Oh! From way downtown.
So many huge putts in this video. I
Yeah.
love it.
How about that line right there he had to hit?
Oh, that was really
you know,
cool. In
you
between
can't
all
really
the trees.
hyzer putt your way through that.
No. Throw it flat, let it fade in perfectly.
So
Mo,
nice.
nicely done, man.
Yeah. Just playing in the woods.
Yeah. Nathan. He is not Disc Maniac Nathan, though. That's a different Nate.
Right.
Yes, there is Scott cleaning up par. Brian, this is that lefty backhand, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's that lefty backhand righty putt.
That'll too.
Yeah. So that should give
Just-
him a share of the lead, or is he still one back? We'll see here. I know it's so tight here with all these
I
players.
think it's a share of the lead, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're going to have a 3 or 4-way tie for lead right now. We'll see. I'm excited. Oh, Chris got the
Chris
lead
has
there.
got the lead. Okay, yeah.
Yep. 1 stroke over Scott, Mo, and Brian. Nate just 1 back, by no means out of it. And we're looking at hole 12.
Hole 12, just as short, but considerably tougher than the last hole. Just not a really obvious line here. There's a few ways to get to it, but either way, you're looking at probably splitting about a 5-foot gap within the last 30 feet of the basket.
You got to get lucky late.
You
That's what
know,
it boils down to.
yeah, I mean, yes and no. You can get lucky late, or you can throw a really, really good shot.
I guess so, right?
Yeah.
That one got up there for Chris. I don't know if it's super close.
Yeah, a little early tree hit.
Brian, can he stay clean?
I mean, that right
Yeah.
there, that's like a perfect shot.
It was, wasn't it? Dang. I like that line he took.
Yeah.
Mo just rip it on the forehand.
Yep, throwing that soft justice and hanging it wide and parking it.
Drop it in, Mo. Nice shot. And Scott going thumber.
Yeah, I think going back, he threw a
Oh.
TL on this last round. I think he's going for something different and does get a nice little kiss off the tree, and he's real close.
Was that a tomahawk?
Little roll
I think it
away.
might have
I think it actually was a tomahawk, yeah.
Yeah. Nathan, forehand action.
Going to Captain America, see if Chris Evans can put it up there.
Do it, Chris. That looked good.
Yeah, good shot.
There's kind of a late gap on the right, isn't there?
Yeah. You can
We saw with
kinda
that Annie line from
skip-
Brian and that forehand.
Yeah, if you're willing to just skip off to the right and take like a 30-footer, it's there.
Yeah, I like that play. Chris gave it a bid, not successful. Scott, successful.
Yeah, showing why he's such a good player. Cannon putts like
Mhm.
that all day.
And that will give him a share of the lead. Brian looking for one as well.
Yeah, another nice putt.
Mm-hmm. Nathan, see if we can get another 2 going.
Yeah, I mean, he's closer than 30 feet. He's probably looking about 15, 20 there.
Yeah, really well played. I like that.
Wow, I ruined the star frame of
It's a whole,
Chris notes he ruined the star frame here, which is probably the only group that played this 4 under.
yeah, right. I'm sure the group doesn't mind. They're everybody's getting a stroke on the leader right there.
Yeah. So, wow, even tighter at the top now.
Uh-huh.
We got a, what?
Yeah, one stroke between
Four-way
everyone and
tie.
a four-way tie for first. And Nathan just won back, and we've seen he can can him from anywhere.
Yeah.
Hole 13.
Hole 13, par 3, 320. Plays on the left side of the path here. Plays nicely for a backhand snake line. Everything off to the left is really rough and downhill. You don't want to be down there. If you go right, at least you got a putt.
Brian has the box.
Bending it right. If that can hold a line, it might just
Just
go
go
in.
in.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No. There is the danger of just running it.
Dang. Big old drop-off.
But it would have been so sweet.
See if Mo can get the... oh,
Mo just going so high.
it's out there.
I think.
Oh, there it is.
There
It came
you go.
down. Yeah. He's in the middle.
That was crazy.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Scott, looks like his Firebird going to rip out a thumber.
I think so. He's so good at it.
Go.
Got that softball background, baseball.
Yeah, looks like he's
Oh,
throwing someone
man.
out at home from the outfield.
Dang. That's exactly it, right?
Yeah, I'd say he's out at home.
He is out at home. Nathan, oh my.
Oh, I like the backhand snake attempt, but he's going to find himself in the rough.
Yeah, just came out way late.
Mm.
Yeah, let's see what Chris has got going here. Looks like a mid-range.
Good pull for a mid-range.
Yeah. It makes sense. You don't want that late fade that a fairway or driver is going to give you.
Absolutely, great point.
He gets him pretty close.
Yeah.
Mo got about 2/3 of the way there. Just lays up for his par.
Yeah.
This is Nathan.
Coming out of the tree stump. Well, not really.
It looked like it, though. And that log will save him. We'll take a par. That is Scott. Absolute dropper. What a drive.
Scott wanted to make sure we got note of him eating a salad in one hand and putting with the other.
You want the salad in your hand?
Just withers things.
Yeah, it's the healthiest birdie I've seen in a while.
It is, yeah. Brian, not so much. Chris, a little bit better to look.
Oh.
Dang. I don't know if that drive went so far past the basket
Yeah.
for Chris.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, well, Brian's definitely, and then Chris's, yeah. Kind of seemed like it was going to be a little closer.
Yeah. But at least he saves par, as will Brian. I believe that is Scott getting a stroke on the card and taking the lead
Well done.
at the very same time.
Yeah. Guess the thumber's the shot there.
That's the play, man. Nothing else really worked that great.
Yeah.
There is that 9 down from Scott. He has a stroke clear of Mo, Brian, and Chris. Nathan just one more back at hole 14. Let's plan.
Par 4, 510 feet uphill. Path kind of winds to the right and then back to the left and off the right side of the path. An elevated green. Got a nice little backstop there, but
Okay.
roll-away potential.
Withers has the box. That is not holding the ante long enough.
No, not at all. At least it kept going. He might have a,
Yeah.
a tricky little backdoor look.
And at least he'll have a backstop on that one as well.
Yeah.
Brian, can he turn it enough?
Yeah. Holding that line along the path and textbook.
Nice.
Class
That's a nice
is in session.
It is. Mo smashing on this one too.
And wow, even I think it's a little bit extra on Brian's drive.
Dang.
And gets a yeah from the spotter.
Getting some love. Nathan. Oh, missed stuff. Oh, that's
That's a little
low.
right. Might cut roll, but he's going to find himself in that rough, I think.
It cut trickled.
It's what that did, yeah.
Yep. Chris.
Uh,
This looks nice.
Nice. Got the height, yeah.
Oh,
And cuts back into the path.
so Nathan, a little bit of work here left to do. Basket up on that hillside.
Oh, but
See it right
great
there.
line.
Wow.
Playing right up into the slope of the hill.
Yeah, nice shot. Scott's got a clean look, not incredibly close or anything. Go in.
Oh, had a chance.
It did. Hit that tree just behind it. Is that what it was?
Yeah, and then rolled down a
think
little,
so.
but sat right where he needed it to.
Yeah. Chris, forehand up.
Nice
That
play.
sits little par.
Yep.
Throw it in, Bry. You got a backstop.
Yeah, why not?
Aw.
Yeah, easy does it.
It's still very nice.
What a
I shouldn't be
disappointment.
disappointed. I should not be disappointed by that shot. It was good. I could be disappointed by that one, though.
See, I think Mo was trying to throw that one in and maybe
I
just
think-
What are you doing?
Yep.
didn't
got a
think
little
about that
wily there.
tree. Yeah.
Hopefully, you can save par, though. I guess that's saving birdie, isn't it?
Yeah. It's such a good drive. It's almost like go for the eagle.
Yeah. Nathan? That's a great birdie save after that drive.
Definitely. Think was he furthest out?
I think he was, yeah. Heck of a second shot.
Yeah.
Scott's looking for a birdie as well. This hole feels a little soft. Is it one of the easier ones scoring-wise?
Well, definitely. This one comes in as the 7th easiest.
That's it? Okay.
You know, it's kind of tough to put it right there on the path. Another one where rough footing can make this hole a lot tougher.
Yeah, true. And you could probably get some rollaways happening, too.
There is a lot of rollaway potential. I think the camera doesn't really do justice to how steep this is.
No, it never
we
does.
almost saw Jared go around and roll down the hill the first round.
That's right.
Yeah.
Him and his skate shoes.
That's right. Yeah, new shoes. Let's get a GoFundMe going.
Yeah. Get some nice Columbias, man. Rep Portland.
Yeah.
All right. We got 4 birdies there. Mo with the lone par. I'm sure he's disappointed in that one. Scott still 1-stroke lead. Hole 15.
Hole 15, par 3, 350. If you're throwing the overhand like Scott does, you want to split these trees. Otherwise, there is kind of an outside route for the forehand. I think that's the backhand idea, too, is to split the trees. Really not enough room to get a late turnover.
Gotcha. There is that Firebird thumber from Scott coming in. Man, he spins that thing.
Got the shape, and, yeah, trickles right up over the hill. And let's see what this putt looks like.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that. Brian's going to reach for the forehand, not the lefty backhand,
Right.
Ben.
Yeah, I like it. You know, it should play for like a sharp fade, but he just kind of saws that one off a little.
Yep. That's too many decisions. I think I would just get confused myself.
Me
If I had
too.
all those options, man.
Yeah, but I'm sure sometimes it comes in handy.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Nathan finishes a little bit short right. Chris looking to improve on that one. Swings it a little bit wider.
I like the height on this. It's got lots of room to fade. And fade it does. He almost aced it.
Dang, right there.
Whew, that's a huge forehand shot.
And a good Mo Lockwood hole.
Definitely. Just got to hold that line. And, yeah, right over the top and trickles down to it.
Wow, I got some action there.
Yeah,
Talk about almost acing it.
right.
So, is this
That's
Nathan?
Nathan, yeah.
Okay.
Able to get up and down.
Little par. Big putt, Bry.
He's got a big putt.
Come on, Brian. Get it.
Oh, so close.
Just a little short there.
Hmm.
Scott,
Four bird.
kind of a funny putt. Yeah.
Yeah, weird footing. But no problem. Up and over that stump.
Yeah, that was tricky. He needed that to keep his 1-stroke lead, too.
Yeah, well
with
done.
A couple drives getting real close.
Yeah, Chris is right here for the birdie, and Mo is as well.
Yeah. There they are. Turns out he definitely needed that putt.
Right. Have to imagine Mo's thinking this one. Yes, sir.
Nice putt, Mo. And Brian should have no worries here with his par cleanup.
Right.
Nice putt, Brian.
Hmm.
And here is a cleanup from Nathan as well. And man, we've played a lot of golf with not much separation, Ben.
No. I mean, lots of up and down movement, but never really more than like a couple strokes at a time. No one's running away with it, and no one's falling
Yeah.
off the wagon.
Nope. Yeah, see, Scott still just one clear. Chris has got second by himself, though. Mo and Brian kicking it. Hole 16. Where are we going?
Well, if you're really feeling gutsy, you can follow this drone through the woods and go for the eagle shot. Otherwise, most people are going to be playing off to the left and probably throwing a forehand or an Anheuser shot to approach the green.
Okay. Scott looks to be lining up the eagle route, Ben, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. It's a gutsy play with the lead.
Isn't it?
He is going for it.
He's going for it.
But, or is he? Because he really kind of played it right
Oh,
up
he
the
did.
path just right. He's a little bit right of the path, but should be able to take that outside route to get the bird.
Yeah, great shot. Chris?
And
Kinda
this is
following that
also
line.
holding a nice line. Maybe a little right, but not too shabby. Unless the only thing is he's got that tree right in front of him now.
Yeah, that might be a little interesting. Mo smashing on this.
It
a
looked
little
like
too
he
hard.
was going for the eagle line, but yeah, just a little bit too far right. He's in that pit.
Hopefully he can get up and down for the bird.
Yeah.
Brian, you know he's got the power to get there.
He's got the power. Like that song.
Oh. You will forever be a DJ at heart, Ben.
It's true, I think.
We got Nathan. See if he can put the disc close. This is the safe play, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if he really meant to take that line, but he put himself right on the path.
Okay, that worked out. Mo's got that justice again, I'm sure.
Yeah. And
Found a tree.
Justice got served.
It did. Brian, could he find a nice line here? Looks like a little turnover action.
Yeah, that looks like a very good line. Yep.
It did. Yeah, really pretty. Nathan reaching for the forehand.
Yeah, that's a great spot to be if you got a good forehand.
Yeah,
Leave it up high, let it do the work, and that it does.
it looked like it. Chris, also with a forehand up.
And yeah, putting that up pretty close. The camera seems
Mm-hmm.
more interested in the branch, but
Sometimes it'll do that. Scott, a Nova upshot after that drive.
yeah,
Nicely done.
easy does it.
And Mo for birdie.
Oh,
man.
Tickle, tickle, no love.
No love for Mo.
Mm.
Nathan wants a bird, though. He will not get one, though.
Mm.
Chris?
Faked me out there.
Yep. Solid focus.
Puts
See
it
in the
on.
eyes.
Yeah.
Nice birdie. Keeping Scott close. Putting the pressure on him. Can't let him run away with this thing. There's Brian. Nice birdie from him. Oh, Scott with an absolute dropper.
Definitely. Way to hold on to that lead.
Yep. That guy likes to win. He's
Yeah.
just a little competitive.
Just a little. Yeah.
Just a little.
I love it, though.
There are those three birds. Scott still one stroke clear. Chris, Brian, one more back of that. Actually, we got.
Yeah.
That's a straight right there.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a straight.
Nice. All right, hole 17. This had the OB rock wall and beyond.
Exactly. Thank you. Just to clarify, the rock wall is the OB here, and you can see how close it's playing to the basket.
Yeah.
So if you're going for this shot, trying to park it, going over the parking lot, you're really taking your chances because you'd have to pull it all the way back if you go OB.
You got to trust that disc, which Scott is doing. Go in. Oh.
He's nice and safe, though.
Is he? Okay.
Yep. You know, basically, if you see it hit dirt, you know, because otherwise it's in the rocks.
Oh, true. So Chris taking the flex line. He's trying to get all the way there, Ben.
This is kind of gutsy, hanging it right.
Wow.
And it pays off. Great shot.
Nice shot, Chris. Brian looks to be lining up that same Chris line.
Yeah, I mean, for most of us mortals, that's what you have to do to get it there.
Yeah, we don't have Scott Withers power.
Right, or Dustin Keegan.
Yeah,
last
seriously.
round just, posterizing it.
Yeah, he blasted it up there. That was beautiful. Mo's got that forehand power, though.
I love this. Oh, man. But you're fading towards that OB. No problem.
That's great.
Such a huge pump right there.
400
Maybe
feet
400
uphill.
feet, but it's uphill, yeah.
And with the elevation, too.
Yeah.
Oh, Nathan wanted that one, but a little too much.
Well, like he says here, that's what I said. I didn't want to follow that.
Don't blame him, man. If you're throwing forehand, you don't want to throw after Mo.
No.
Did that work?
He wants to know the same thing.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
I think he's safe. I don't know how close he is.
Okay. Big putt, Brian.
Oh, not big enough on that occasion.
Yeah. Mo, he's got a good look at this one.
Steve Aliberti on the photos. Oh,
Yes.
nailing the money shot.
Nice shot, Mo.
That's
Great
a big
birdie
bird
there.
right there, reminiscent of Sesame Street.
Yeah. That's a big boy forehand birdie too, man. Not an easy get.
Absolutely.
Nathan, nice par save.
Yeah.
Great putt. So Chris and Scott looking for birdies. Chris got his. You know Scott's gonna make his if Chris was that close.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Withers, what a
Hard.
drive, man.
Yeah.
And that's a pressure drive too.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, you go be there, don't come back in bounds. You're pulling it all the way back for 3 and hoping to take a double.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could. Nah, yeah. You could get the bogey there, but you're losing strokes at that point with the lead.
Is that Sarah down there in pink?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Shout out to Sarah Henderson. You can watch her play in Whistler's Bends with our disc golf friends. Video I filmed a long time ago. She's
Okay.
great. Yeah. We got one hole left. Scott has a 1-stroke lead over Chris, and we got the island hole, Ben. I like this finish.
Man, this could be a game changer right here. Playing it onto the island, 245 feet downhill. Skips are possible. We saw Scott skip onto the island last time. And, yeah, there's a lot of things that could happen on this shot.
Sure enough. Let's see what they got for us. Oh, high fives.
Definitely got
Time.
high fives.
Yep.
Well, it's the battle at Bachelor.
Man, what a cool tournament.
Yeah. I mean, I can't wait to come back again this year.
I bet. So Scott's going to reach for the forehand or the overhand?
I think he's going
Forehand.
forehand, yeah. Just nice and dependable hyzer shot, probably a Firebird. And that's what it does all day.
That is a short putt for the win. Unless Chris feels like throwing it in for us.
You might just do that. It's got the height. It's so hard to see, but it's on the
Where
island.
did it go? Okay.
It's a
good.
dark disc.
Yeah, another dark disc, man. Like, good luck. Mo?
Throwing that justice, and that's what he
Oh,
does all
spike it
day.
in.
Just
Yeah, he does.
spikes the thing.
Great shot.
Yeah.
It's the same thing every time.
Justice?
Yep.
Stop justice.
And Brian going to go lefty backhand to finish the day.
Yeah.
Get over there. Oh, that looks good.
Sure does. Wow, he almost aced it.
Did he stay in?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a chance of peeking out the back, but I think he's all right.
Nice. And Nathan going to go forehand.
Yeah, it looks like it. Got to
It's
get
leaking
down.
right. Ugh.
Oh, he does find the OB.
He is a tired kangaroo.
Luckily, not a windshield.
Yep. Here's a par save attempt. Nope.
Hmm.
That'll bogey. Chris? Not so much.
Mm.
Brian for bird to finish the day. Oh, Brian!
No.
Oh, I think that might have tied him with Chris, too.
Yeah, there was some money on the line there.
Yep. And there is for the win, Scott Withers.
Putting it home. Congratulations, Scott.
Yeah. Great W right there.
Yeah, it was his weekend.
Yep. There's Mo finishing with a nice birdie as well. Finishing with back-to-back birds, as did Scott.
Yeah. Always good to see a strong finish.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think
Nathan with a little
the
sneak
scared
attack.
Brian. Yeah. As Chris drops in. Scott gives him some love to the rest of the gang. Great competitor, but a great dude as well.
Yeah, I just want to take a minute to give a shout out to everybody who helped us out here. On the drone, we had Devin Lyons. On the sketches, we had Jesse Pemberton. On camera 2, we had Brady Crawford. That was him right there in the blue hat, working camera all second round. Hayden Shore in the first round. And tournament director Mike Bayshore. What a fabulous job he's been doing out here in Central Oregon. And I want to thank him so much for bringing us on board and running an awesome, awesome tournament.
Yeah, huge thanks, man. Always fun to get video coverage of these really cool tournaments. Appreciate it. And there is your top 10. Scott Withers, Chris, Keegan with a good round.
Yeah. Fighting his way into third, you got Justin Anderson, Andrew Rich, Katansky, and Hawk helping round out the top 10. Along
Very
with
cool.
Jared Gogol.
Thanks,
and
man.
Nate Ryan finishing 7th.
Very cool. That's all we got for Battle at Bachelor. What you got up next for us, Ben?
Next for myself, well, I think it's kind of we have a delayed release on the Am World Doubles coming up soon.
Yep.
And then we've got the ORDGC. I know all the people in Oregon are looking forward to seeing that. And we also have the Utah State Championships coming up after that. So lots more to see. And thank you guys for supporting us all this time.
Cool. Well, that sounds fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching.